Hey, how you doing? Today we're going to take a look at exactly how you can read an IELTS Task 2 essay question and understand it. Hey, how you doing? Anthony Schultz here from Gold Coast IELTS, where I help you destroy the IELTS writing exam. Sometimes when you open the test paper and look at the Task 2 question, this can be really scary because IELTS Task 2 questions are quite long. So what we're going to do today, we're going to break these IELTS Task 2 questions into 3 parts so that you can easily understand them. Guys, if you do get value from my videos, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my latest videos. Also, there is going to be a little bonus at the end, so stick around. Let's get started. Okay, so let's check out how to understand essay questions. So guys, when you look at your Task 2 question, every Task 2 question will have 3 different parts. We can call these number 1 the topic, number 2 the issue, and number 3 the instruction. So if we look down here, we can see some definitions. So the topic is what the essay will be about. The issue is what is the problem, or what do we need to write about and solve. Number 3 is the instruction. That's what you need to do in your answer. So here's an opinion style essay question. Let's take a look at it now. In many countries, men are now staying home to take care of the children while women go out to work. The change has brought a lot of benefits to society. To what extent do you agree? So we can color code this question and break it down into blue, the topic, which is the working styles of men and women. The issue is, are there benefits if men stay home and women work? The instruction, that's what you need to do in the essay, in your response. That's give your opinion. So let's look now at the 3 main different kinds of IELTS essay questions and analyze them a little bit. We can also make some topics for our B1 and B2, and I'll show you exactly how I would do that. So the first one here is a discussion. Okay, it's about populations of young and old people in different countries, and it's about the advantages outweighing the disadvantages. So if we go ahead and analyze this essay, we can see that the topic is population demographics. The issue is some countries have a disproportionate number of young people compared to older people, and the instruction is advantages versus disadvantages. So if I was to make a little plan for the bodies, I would probably in my B1 talk about the advantages of having a large population of younger people, and in the B2 I would probably talk about the disadvantages of having a large population of young people. So pretty easy stuff. So let's move on now to an explanation style. This one is talking about old people in Britain living at home with the family or living in government provided care. So if we do a little analysis, we can see that the topic is caring for the elderly population and how this should be done. The issue is, should the state or should the family care for elderly people? And the instruction, what we need to do in our answer, in our response, is give an opinion and give some examples. So if I was to plan this one in my B1 or my body 1, I would probably talk about the reasons why government should pay for the care. And in my B2, I would probably talk about reasons why the family should pay for the care, and also I would give my opinion supporting the B2 stance. I would probably use a 6-sentence style here for the B2 because I'm doing 2 things in that B2, so I need, 1 or 2 extra sentences. So finally is the opinion style essay, and this one here is talking about educating boys and girls. Is it better to educate them together or in separate schools? So let's analyze it. We can see that the topic is the education of boys and girls. The issue, are mixed or co-educational schools better? The instruction, discuss the pros and cons of both views. and give your opinion. So if I was to do this, I would probably say in B1, I would talk about why educating boys and girls separately is better. In the B2, I might talk about why educating boys and girls together is better. Finally, in the conclusion, I would choose the strongest body, whether it's B1 or B2. I probably don't know until I've finished writing. Then I would present that body paragraph as my own opinion. Okay, so that's basically how you analyze a Task 2 IELTS essay. This analysis is the very first thing you should do when you look at your Task 2. Before you start planning, before you start brainstorming, before you start writing, you need to analyze the question a little bit into 3 different parts. So if you like this video and you got a bit of value and you learned something, hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything else that I send out there onto YouTube, and I'll see you in the next video.